Dame Dash is in the news once again, this time talking about Kevin Hart. What's it all about? Is a little bit of jealousy? We're going to find out right after this. All right. This interview caught me a little bit off guard. I admire Dame Dash. I followed him for maybe 2 decades already. So I was a bit shocked to hear him talk about Kevin Hart in this way. I want you guys to watch, listen closely because I want to hear your feedback. I want to get your thoughts. It's important.
The Soldiers. How did that movie come about? And I want to say that was the first time I seen Kevin Hart, if I'm not mistaken.
I discovered him. That was the first movie he was ever in. So, I was looking for comedians, and I went to the club. I think I was with Rachel, my ex-wife, or my wife at the time, and I was with Jay Black. And he was funny. So him and Smokey were there, and I told him I had a movie I wanted him to be in, and I put him in the movie the next week. I directed that. That was like my directorial debut. Or State Property Part 2. I don't remember.
That's a pretty big deal, man. You pretty much discovered him.
No, I discovered Kev Hart. I also had him in Death of a Dynasty, his second movie.
Yeah, you did have him in there. Yeah, I remember him being in that.
And you know what's funny? He plays Puff. Go to American New and go on Death of a Dynasty and check it out. He plays Puff. He plays a couple of characters, but Puff is one of the characters he plays.
So what made you put him in the movie? You seen the potential?
Yeah. It's like saying, why did I, sign Jay-Z? Because he was funny. And I was developing Rockefeller Films. So, he was like, to me, it was like getting artists to be with the company. But yeah, I thought he was funny. He has that I knew that that he was safe, that white people were with him, and he didn't mind being teased. People, bruh, I've killed them in movies, in fashion, in so rock and roll. I don't think people can process that I did and do so much. Me just casually saying I didn't only discover him, I directed the movie he was in.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to continue to watch what Dame and follow what Dame Dash is saying. Now, I don't take anything away from Dame Dash, just the same as, hey, he was very successful with Rockefeller, Rockaware because of Jay-Z. However, he fell out with Jay-Z, right? Because he said he basically made Jay-Z. Jay-Z did not like that. It's also been said, well, go make another Jay-Z. It's been a long time. We haven't seen another one produced. Case in point, Kevin Hart. He gives him a shot. He signs him. Kevin Hart is a talent within his own right? This was the beginning of his career, and they meshed, and it jumped off. Now, let's continue to follow and see where this goes. Because the question is, if you help someone early on in their career, can you claim entitlement for all of their success? Should they come back and help you? Is it mandated? Comment below. Let's hear the rest.
You understand what I'm saying? Like directing's not some easy thing. It's like art. I direct movies independently that end up in theaters, and I don't expect people to understand the value of that. But like a real filmmaker would be like amazed. They can't believe I do this shit I do and what I've done, and how many movies I've made, and how I've made certain movies. Like I've done movies with Honor Rep didn't have a script, and that shit went theatrical. I'm nice. Like I could, like, as a creative, I'm like, yo, like Scorsese would have to see me. Like I put myself up there.
I tell you one thing he's nice with is with the braggadocious language for sure. Dame Dash is the king of it.
With them. I didn't go to school for any of the things that I do professionally. Zero. That's why this says Anunnaki. You see? Black aliens. And what you think is in the sky right now? You know what I'm saying? I'm right on point with the Anunnaki shit on. Like, I don't know how I be knowing the game, man.
You and Kevin, y'all still talk?
I mean, yeah, you don't help, but yeah, I'll be cutting Kev up.
What she mean by he don't help?
Like I'll be like, yo, could you he won't he won't help me promote anything I'm doing.
Okay. Now the question is it reason behind why he doesn't want to put money behind what Dame Dash is doing? Maybe it's because he has his own company himself. You want him to invest in two companies? Maybe he doesn't see that as the right idea, right? Also, maybe he says it's not good for business. Ever thought about that? Let's hear what else Dame Dash has to say.
You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, to me, the amount of people that I actually put on, I should never be broke, ever in life. I should never have to fund nothing. I should never have to struggle. I should just look like it should just be an anonymous bag with money all the time. The amount of people whose lives I've changed. If they were like on it like that, I shouldn't even have to move. But it seems like the people that I help the most, they end up resenting me the most. I don't know why. Like, I should never have to ask for nothing.
Anonymous bags of money. Why does Dame Dash feel that anonymous bags of money should be falling at his door? Sometime helping people, shouldn't it be out of the good heart or for your business? Especially if you've profited off of them as well. They should now always circle back to help you. I think something is wrong with this logic. What do you guys think? This is real twisted when you think about it, okay? And let's talk about it, right? You have other execs who have been in the same position. They want to hold your masters and things of that nature because they feel that you owe them for your success. Is that right? Is talent gifted by God, or is it given by the person who found you, the record executive, if you will, or the film director? Let's think about it.
Yeah, you're right, man. You put a lot of people on, man. Nobody can front on that, man. Jay, Kanye, Kevin Hart, them three alone, man. Superstar names.
Lee Daniels, Cameron, Rachel Roy, like you say, it's a lot. I don't really know about Kevin, but most of them had to like do things that I don't respect to get where they had to go. You understand? Like where it's like they'll be ashamed. Like they've done things where I can't be around them. Like just morally and, like Kevin's choice of movies were like, when he would say like, they asked me to be a producer on Soul Plane, and I denied. I was actually offended. I was like, I'm not having another culture laugh at us to make money off it like that. And I remember the same day him telling me he took the part. And I was like, I wouldn't do that. But it's like great for the career he wants. Like I'm a real snobby artist. Like I'm not like a pop artist. I'm vinyl. I'm not, not digital. I really.
Are you, Dane, or are you jealous? Are you a bit bitter? Are you bitter because no one else is coming back to give you a handout? Kind of seems that way to me.
We respect the art of anything that I do. So like I know the cameras he got. I don't know what kind of lenses are those.
So G Master.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna know the camera, I'm gonna know the lens. Like I do all that shit. I break it all. I know how to break down the script, shot list. I know every job that everybody's supposed to be doing on the set, how much they should get paid. We just wrote 7 episodes of Honor Up on our own. Then we go and design like that, we design. Like I don't even have to leave my house to do the shit I do. It's because I'm good at a lot of things. And the reason why I'm good at it is because I really take the interest in figuring out how to do it respectfully. You know what I mean? Like everything is an art. You can't go into any vertical thinking that it's easy. It's disrespect to people that have studied their whole life to do it well.
Wow. Well, there you have it. What do you guys think about Dame Dash's position on Kevin Hart? He helped him early on in his career. Okay. They actually kind of helped each other, right? Kevin Hart made those movies to a large degree. So, should he owe him now? Should he, in return, invest in his movies and in his career? Should everyone Dame Dash has helped ultimately owe him in the end? Is that the right logic one should have? Listen, I've always liked Dame Dash from a business perspective. I liked Rockaware. I enjoyed Rockefeller, the music. I thought it was going to last a lot longer. Unfortunately, it didn't. However, if you are this talented, then why can't you get it out the mud once again, Dame Dash? Just a little bit of food for thought. Thank you guys for tuning in. I want to hear from you. Make sure you guys like, share, and comment. Until the next time, family. Peace.